Moist Critical is easily one of the best YouTubers on the entire website. I just said it. I just said it. Now, in my opinion, he is one of the best YouTubers. Cause it's like, he's one of those YouTubers that you just can't get old of, or you can't get bored with, cause he consistently posts new YouTube videos every single day. He's one of those YouTubers that just never stops uploading videos until he, you know, officially retires, or unless if he passes down the torch of YouTube to his son and or daughter, whoever, if he gets married. But but all those jokes aside, he is one of the best YouTubers on the entire platform. No debate is required. Well, unless if you are including Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and PewDiePie, and a couple of other YouTubers on that debate list, then sure, you can add them. But just purity based off of content-wise, Charlie takes the crown, okay? What more do you want from me, okay? He literally pulled out a literal two firearms, two guns, in one of his replying videos to Sneeko. Okay, name me another YouTuber that does that. You can't. You literally can't. And name me one other YouTuber that continues to, or not continues, that, or name me one other YouTuber that roasted the absolute crap out of Sneeko. At least when Moist Critical was roasting Sneeko. More than Moist Critical. You can't. You pretty much can't, because Sneeko's career is pretty much dead just because of Moist Critical, or just because of Charlie. Now, there was that one moment in his career where him and Sneeko were arguing back and forth on if it was okay for a minor to consent to being, I don't know if it was consent to being married, or if it was consent to having a sex change, but it was one of those two. And not gonna lie, Charlie kinda took an L here, but the real person who took the L was Sneeko, because he never really specified the question. But with all that aside, back to the reasons on why Moist Critical is one of the best YouTubers out there. I just think that he is a very entertaining YouTuber. As a matter of fact, I pretty much watch his newer videos, his older videos, his compilation videos, his streaming videos. Not every day, but pretty much almost every day. Now, I will take breaks from watching Charlie, but then I'll just hop back on the old bandwagon and proceed to continue to watch Charlie's videos every single day. And I feel like I can just get a lot of information out of him. Like, he talks about, stuff in the gaming world, talks about stuff in Hollywood, or he talks about lawsuits, creepy guys texting, or he talks about police cam videos, he talks about games, he talks about corrupt companies. He just talks about literally everything. Heck, he even shared his embarrassing stories on how he got a boner at his high school theater. He even talked about the time where he crapped himself on the way back from one of their music shows. And heck, I'll even go far as to say that there was multiple out of context clips of him on YouTube, and I absolutely enjoy them. But with all that aside, I personally think, in my opinion, that he is easily one of the most iconic and, well, not iconic. Well, actually, let me rephrase this. He is one of the most loved YouTubers. I'm not saying he's the most loved, I'm saying that he is one of the most loved YouTubers. And if not, one of the most respected YouTubers. In my opinion, that is. And I just think he is one of the more funnier YouTubers as well. Because whenever I heard the story on how he crapped himself on the way back from a concert, well, I absolutely laughed so hard that I was absolutely wailing in laughter. And I watched that multiple times too. But yeah, I would say that. Oh, and also side note by the way. Pretty much most of my, if not half my content is pretty much based off of his content. Like, not like full on copycat content, but like semi copycat content. Like I'll talk about certain topics here and there, like the Minecraft movie or the Harley Quinn farting comic. But the other ones I just normally don't talk about, because I just mostly do like Yu-Gi-Oh deck videos or Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel deck videos. But anywho, pretty much the whole point of the video is saying on how I think that he is one of the best YouTubers on the entire platform. And this is pretty much it. So yeah.